I can tell you we are also hearing from his son, Donald Trump Jr., who is posting a picture of his father in the seconds after this happened with his fist raised. It's an image, Lester, that we have showed a couple of times in our special coverage here, saying he'll never stop fighting to save America. We are also hearing from others in the broader political orbit, including, for example, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., who says now is the time for every American who loves our country to step back from the division, renounce all violence, and unite in prayer for President Trump and his family. So that's the latest of where we are at this moment, with our team, of course, blanketing every source, every angle, trying to find out more information. The second that we get it, Lester, we will bring it to you.
Hallie Jackson, thank you. Here we are on the weekend before the Republican National Convention. If you were just joining us at the top of the hour, Lester Holt in New York. We are following the events in Pennsylvania, where former President Trump, appearing at a rally, suffered what appears to be a wound to his ear after pops were heard, multiple pops, according to witnesses, believed to be potentially gunshots. The former president, taken from the stage, surrounded by Secret Service, ultimately put into his armored vehicle and whisked away from the scene. You heard my colleagues say that rally site is now a crime scene as the Secret Service now takes over the investigation. There's certainly many details we've not been able to confirm or fill out at this point. We don't know the status of the shooter and or shooters. We don't know if other people were shot in this attack, but there you see the shot. I think that people will see a lot of the former president looking defiantly and triumphantly, even as he's led away with that bloodied face. We want to show you there's video of the incident. We're going to take a moment here and watch. Here it is.
That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that's said, take a look at what happened. Let me get my shoes. Hold on, you're ready. So we gotta move to punch. What's up?
The former president, obviously dazed by what had transpired. To hear him say, "Let me get my shoes," as Secret Service surrounds him. Typically, Secret Service protectees are protected by layers of teams. You see the folks usually in the dark uniforms there with the assault weapons as part of a counter-assault team that typically is certainly in presidential security. I can't tell you for sure if we would see it in this case, a former president, but nonetheless, you see these teams begin to surround Mr. Trump. And then somebody says clear. We don't know if they're referring to the threat. If the threat was neutralized, that's obviously the next worry, is to make sure that there is no further threat to the protectee, in this case, former President Trump or anyone in the crowd. I want to bring in Jim Kavanaugh right now. He's a retired ATF special agent.